Alright, this is an update of the Chevy Caprice. I never put my face on YouTube, so I guess I'll do it this time. Just show y'all what everything I got into it and everything. So since last time, I probably put I did a transmission, the whole fluid change and the filter and oil change. That way I broke in the new motor. So now I'm set just every 3,000 miles for the oil change and everything. But I still got some leaks. I got a transmission leak and the oil leak. But I guess I'm just getting me some transmission leak stuff, free leak or whatever you call it. See if that works. If that don't work, then I might have to just do some work onto it. So hopefully that works out, because I don't want to get on there and mess with it anymore, because it's a mess. But yep, show y'all the Caprice. It's a little dirty, but whatever. I'm doing it on this camera. That way I get a better quality, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit, so that way you get the full effect of it. I don't know if the video on here is pretty good. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know what you would call that paint job. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not the best in the world, but I mean, it's not a color you see all the time. But without the rims, it looks like a granny car. So an update of what I've been doing. I recently joined the gym, because I'm a little on the chunky side. So I mean, trying to get in better shape. So see how that works out. In the last probably 2.5 weeks, I lost about 12 pounds. Everybody say I look thinner in the face. I feel fat. Alright, I painted the steering column thing brown, if y'all can tell the color of that. Steering wheel, I'd like to get a new steering wheel, but haven't seen any for sale or anything, but I just deal with it, still drive. It's raggedy, but it's probably one of the bad part about the car. But I don't think this steering wheel that goes into a Chevy, but still works and everything. It's my Sony head unit. And I'll show y'all a demo of the music in a minute. I'll show y'all under the hood. In summertime, probably about maybe about, when's that, the March, April. I guess April's after March. But yeah, I'm gonna paint the motor, take everything out, paint the whole engine compartment, paint this part a glossy black, repaint basically the whole thing. So that way it look nice. And the other day I had to get another hose like this, because it had a hole in it. So I found that in our building, put that on there, doing alright. And here's the Holly carburetor. I love this thing. This thing's better than what I had. I think I had a Rochester Quadrajet. Not Quadrajet, just a Rochester. But yeah, I'm gonna put some either Chevrolet valve covers. This thing is dirty as crazy. I ain't even gonna clean it, because I mean, I ain't got time in that way. I just paint everything, clean everything off in summertime. But yeah, there's the carburetor. It's electric choke, vacuum secondary, 600 CFM, Holly. I think it's a Street Avenger carburetor. But if anybody has any questions, you can put one of these on I know my 77 Chevrolet Caprice. See, I had a hot air choke, these little tubes right there. Little tubes right here. And that way it got hot air in there. I mean, those are the best, but I mean, I don't think they have any for the Holly. So I mean, the electric choke does good, but it takes a long time to warm the motor up. And there's my Optimal battery and my Stinger performance wire. No, Power Master alternator. And let's see, what else do I got? Later on, I'm gonna get me a new fuel pump right there. Get me a Holly fuel pump. That way it won't break down. That way I know it's made by Holly and everything. That one right there probably ain't got too much life on it. Then I got the Holly Power Shot air cleaner. And the way you already know my video where I hooked up the electric choke. Alright, let me crank it up. You might hear a little bit of squeaking. You might not, I really don't listen to it, but see what she sounds like. I do have a cheap muffler put on it. Pretty much got ripped off on it. There's my tack. It's pretty quiet. It ain't making no squeaking sound. The only sound it makes is I think that's a PCV valve right here. It sounds like wires clicking together, but it sometimes gets stuck. But I mean, it ain't a really big deal. Oh yeah, put new horns on it from Auto Parts. I basically get everything from Auto Parts. They ain't got it there, really don't mess with anything because I don't shop online or anything. But there she is right there, running. Front end got I think somebody tried to bondle it before they painted it. But I'm gonna wait till this thing starts rusting pretty bad and then I'll paint it. But right now it's still holding together. I got the 22-inch Akuza Terrazon rims with the Dunlop tires on them. I think they're I don't know if I can see that. 265 35 ZR22. They're dirty right now. I live in the country. Dirt road. I wish I lived on a concrete road, but that ain't gonna happen. Tinted windows. I forgot what I done this about 2 years back. I really don't know what the